guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a drugstore makeup tutorial. I know you guys are a big fan of those and I love creating drugstore makeup tutorials. And as promised, I promised I would use my little e.l.f. palette here. I just featured this palette in a haul and I told you guys I would do a tutorial with it. This palette is gorgeous. This look is definitely one of my favorite drugstore makeup. It is my favorite drugstore makeup tutorial. This is my favorite drugstore makeup tutorial that I've ever done for you guys. I got really creative with the colors. I'm wearing a pink lip. I do not wear pink lips. I wear like mauve, brown, nude, red, black, maroon. I don't wear pink lips. And I'm wearing pink lips today and I actually am loving them. And I use this Milani lipstick. Like I said, it's all drugstore. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I am so excited. The turnout, I'm not patting myself on the back or anything, but I really love the turnout on it. I think it would be absolutely gorgeous if you were going on a date night. I mean, this look would be great for anything. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's just a good makeup look. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to share with you how I created it. So if you're interested, well then please keep watching. To start our makeup look, I'm going to start out with a facial primer. Do not skip using a facial primer, but at the same time, definitely take the time to find a facial primer that is right for you. Just apply the primer in places where you need it. You don't have to cover your whole entire face. Then I'm going to go in with my current favorite foundation. This is Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation by Maybelline. I am obsessed with this stuff. I am in color 220, by the way, guys. All the information will be listed in the down bar, so check that down bar out. I'm going to blend this out all over my face with my flat top kabuki from It Cosmetics. And being sure to cover the ear area and down below the neck. That way we don't have a makeup line. We want this to look smooth. I'm actually going to be using a drugstore brow pencil for this look. This is NYX Brow Pencil in Brunette. When I finished, I probably could have gone with a darker color, but I'm okay with it. Their new brow pencils are super creamy, super silky. They glide on. I love them. Then going in with Milani's eye primer. You guys, this eye primer is bomb.com. It reminds me of Soft Ochre by MAC. Next, I'll go in with Dance to Ties by NYX Cosmetics. This is one of my all-time favorite transitions colors. I have to go in with a matte warm tone transition color. It just helps everything pull together, flow together, and blend out so easily. By the way, I'm using an E25 brush from Sigma. This is my all-time favorite blending brush. If you get any brush from Sigma, please let it be the E25. It fits in that crease and helps blend out the colors so beautifully. You won't regret. I use this brush in every single tutorial. Now taking that exact same brush, I'm going to take this little bit darker shimmery color and I'm going to pop that into the outer V and I'm going to work it right on top of that brown matte color. This is just also going to help us set a base and to deepen up things a little bit. Now this is the romantic part. This is where we're going to add this cranberry color, which actually comes off more of a lighter pink color. But it is beautiful. It warms up the look and this is what makes it have like that romantic soft feel to it. I'm blending this in the outer V area and basically taking it a little bit lower in the crease. Next, we're going to stop blending and start packing on color. We're going to take this champagne golden color. I did wet it with MAC Fix Plus spray. You can use water if you prefer, and I pop this onto the crease. I am patting, not blending, because I want this color to show up big time. Now I'm going to take a gradient darker gray color and I'm going to work that into outer V. The reason I decided to go in with this color is because it needed just a little bit more depth. I wanted my eyes to stand out a little bit more. If you want to skip this step, by all means, it will be a little bit softer, but please skip this step. Now we're going to work on the brow bone. Be sure not to neglect your brow bone. I had a hard time saying that. It pulls the whole look together and it also gives you a lift on your brow bone, but you also don't want to go in with a heavy hand because it can just look white up there and that will look cray-cray. Now I'm going to wing it out. If you guys don't want to wing it out, you're not comfortable with that, you don't like the way that looks, simply draw a thin line of eyeliner on your upper lash line. It will help define your eyes. As for me, I like the drama, so I'm going to wing it out. Now I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. I don't like this mascara. I forgot that I don't like it and then I wore it. But if you're not going to be wearing falsies, just load on the mascara. However, I am. You guys, this pen broke on me for my first use. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover pen and I wanted to clean up the outer edge of my wing liner with it, which it did an excellent job doing that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to use it more than like once or twice, because the tip of it stays dirty. I don't know. But the makeup remover in the product was amazing. Now we are going to brighten up the face. We're going to cover up those dark circles. We're just going to make everything look lighter and brighter. You guys know I'm going to be a little bit sloppy. I'm going to slap it on with my fingers. But hey, it is makeup. There are no rules. You apply your makeup whatever way you want to. And as for me, this is how I'm going to apply my concealer to my face. And basically, I'm just adding it to the usual areas. And then I'm going to buff it out with my IT Cosmetics Flat Top Kabuki. This is what I use to do my foundation. And this is a good brush to blend out your concealer with too. I like the sharp edge there. It helps you get in that inner corner there. Now we're going to set it. I'm using this new setting powder by NYX. I was really pleased with the way it set the concealer and helped with the longevity of it. Today, you don't have to contour your face every day. I know contouring is super popular, but just warming it up is plenty. If you don't know how to do that, simply start at your ear tip right there and work downward in a circular motion. You don't want to bring it down too far. Also, go around and hit the temples area. This is where the sun naturally kisses your face, so you will look naturally warmed up and like a bronze Bahama mama. I'm also going to do a little bit on my nose just because I feel like once I warm up my entire face like this and skip my nose just looks white, weird, and neglected. So I'm just going to add a little bit of bronzer on each side of my nose. This is also going to give a little bit of structure. Now as for blush, I'm using this absolutely beautiful shade. This was the first time I used this blush. I was super pleased with it, and it is a matte blush color. That's right, girl. You add that blush. I'm going to add the most beautiful highlight ever. This one is by e.l.f. And let me tell you what I love about the highlight. I love the fact that this highlight isn't white, it's not silvery, it's not champagne-y. It has a pink undertone. These are really hard to find. They are amazing. They remind me of Shell by MAC, but with a nice pink glowy undertone. This is going to fit right in with our eye makeup. Just look how soft and pink and rosy and glowy we look. Now to keep the look light, we're going to fill in our waterline with this Inner Rim Liner by Tarte. This is the longest lasting inner rim liner in a light shade that I've ever found, and I've used a lot of them, people. This one is worth the money. I love how long it lasts in that inner rim. Now we're going to work on the lower lash line. I'm first going to warm it up by taking our transition shade, buffering it in. Then I'm going to take the warm rosy shade that we went in with the second time, and I'm going to add that right on top. You guys, don't neglect your lower lash line. Get brave. Add a little bit of eyeshadow under there. I promise you'll love the outcome. I forgot to add Vaseline to my lips, so just let me do that real quick. Now we're going to continue buffing out a little bit of that gray color to the lower lash line in the outer corner, and we're going to add some mascara to those lower lashes. Whenever you use a light color on your lower lashes, it helps your lower lashes to actually pop. Now as for me, I'm going to be adding these Ardell Natural Demi Wispies. You guys, these look so natural on the eye. I think these are some of the most natural looking eyelashes. If you're not comfortable or you don't like false lashes, skip it and just add lots of your favorite mascara. The look will turn out just as beautiful, but you guys know I'm a lash junkie. Now I'm going to go in with this pink shade, which just like pulled everything together. This is a matte pink shade by Milani. This is their new spring 2015 collection, and I'm obsessed with every single one of the lipsticks. So I thought I would try one out in this tutorial, and I loved it, and these do wear for a long time. I didn't use lip liner because it's matte and it doesn't tend to feather out. When I complete any look, I automatically go to my MAC Fix Plus Spray. This enhances all the colors in our face, and it also locks everything in so nothing moves around and everything stays all day long. I love this stuff.